Think about a bench. Its invitation is simple: to sit. Now, think about a planter. Its purpose is to hold life, to nurture growth. At first glance, they seem to serve two separate masters, one for the human body and the other for the botanical world. But what happens when you fuse these two intentions into a single object? You create a wooden planter bench, a piece that doesn't just occupy space in your garden or on your patio, but actively bridges the experience of being in it. It is a resting place that is itself alive, a structure that offers comfort while simultaneously framing and contributing to the beauty it faces. The foundation of this idea is a beautiful practical synergy. The bench provides the stable weighted base. Its sturdy frame, typically built from weather-resistant woods like cedar, redwood, oak teak, offers the strength needed to support both a person's weight and the considerable heft of soil, plants, and water. The planters integrated into the design are not afterthoughts or attached pots. They are structural elements. They might flank the bench on both ends, acting as robust armrests overflowing with blooms. They might run underneath the seat itself, a long, low roof from which greenery spills forward. In some designs, the back of the bench is a high planter box, creating a sense of green enclosure and privacy. This integration is key. The greenery isn't just nearby, it is part of the furniture's very anatomy. The choice of wood here is a commitment to harmony. This piece will live outside in dialogue with rain, sun, and soil. Cedar, with its warm hue and natural resistance to rot, is a classic choice. Its scent a subtle bonus. It will silver gracefully over time. Teak offers unparalleled longevity and a rich initial warmth. The wood provides a natural organic stage. Its straight lines and solid form contrast with the soft, wild, and unpredictable shapes of the plant it contains. This contrast is where much of the visual appeal lies. The human order of carpentry meeting the natural disorder of growth. But the true magic of a planter bench is how it changes the act of sitting. When you settle onto it, you're not just looking at a garden, you're sitting within a fragment of it. The plants at your sides or behind your head engage your peripheral vision and your sense of smell. A bench flanked by planters of lavender or rosemary offers a gentle aromatherapy with every breeze. One backed by tall ornamental grasses or flowering vines creates a private nook, a sheltered feeling in the middle of an open yard. The bench becomes a destination within the destination, a specific spot that feels more immersed and intentional than a chair simply placed on the lawn. From a pure design perspective, it is also a supremely efficient use of space. In a small garden or on a compact patio, it consolidates two large needs: seating and gardening into one footprint. It provides vertical interest without building a fence or a trellis. It can define the edge of a space, line a pathway, or create a focal point at the end of a garden view. The planting possibilities are varied as any garden bed. You can cultivate a cottage-style burst of colorful annuals, a sleek arrangement of architectural succulents and grasses, or even a practical herb garden within arm's reach for kitchen rates. There is also low maintenance practicality to the elevated planters. They bring the garden up to a comfortable working height, making watering, deadheading, and tending far easier on the back. The contained soil is often easier to manage and enrich than a ground level bed, and it can be tailored precisely to the plant's need. The bench structure also helps protect the plant's roots from being trampled or compacted. Ultimately, a wooden planter bench is more than sum of its parts. It is a piece that encourages you to linger. It offers a place to rest while you deadhead the flowers beside you. It is a spot to have morning coffee surrounded by the scents of your garden. It uses the enduring, warm strength of wood to create a platform for both people and plants. Acknowledging the deepest form of relaxation often comes from being comfortably seated in the midst of growing and living things. What is the primary appeal of this combination for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So until next time, happy decorating.